Hey guys, welcome to my very first video, and in this video I'm going to be giving you a houseplant tour and showing you all the different types of plants I have. I'm going to give you like an overview of this plant shelf I have. I love it. I can keep all my plants on it. Well, not all of them because I have way too many, but I love it. And then I also have this little stand with some plants. And I have some in my window. So let's get started at the very top. And the first one I have is I'm going to go and show you all my succulents and cactus first. And then go back and show you the rest. The first one I have, this is a peanut cactus. Let's try to give you a good angle. I love this plant. And it grows super fast. And the way you can tell what parts is its new growth is you see the dark green, and then you'll see like the light green, and all the light green is its new growth. And I just love how much this plant has grown for me. And my next one is I believe it's a hedgehog cactus. I have some little mushrooms in there too. But this one hasn't really grown at all for me since I got it, but I've only had it for a couple months, and I know cactuses can kind of grow slow, but especially jungle cactuses, they grow super fast for me. So my next one is this humongous cactus that is almost touching my ceiling. I love this cactus. I don't know the exact name of it. I just call it one of my cactuses. And then the next cactus I have is a orchid cactus. And this is another type of like jungle cactus. And it grows super quick for me too. And I love how whenever it goes like straight up, and then it like gets heavy and it trails over the sides. My next one I have is a burro's tail, and this one has grown really good for me. I mean, it's not super fast, but it's actually starting to put a lot more new growth, and I never touch this plant because when you touch it, it just falls off. And my next one, I kind of consider this like a succulent-y plant, kind of. So this is kind of like a little succulent shelf. Even though I know this is a peperomia, technically, to me, I treat it like a succulent. And it is my string of turtles. Here, I'll see if I can get you guys like a better view on it. I just love how like dainty the little pieces are. It's getting, the turtles are getting smaller, but they start to fill out as they get bigger. Well, as they grow. And my next one is my string of pearls. I love, when I mean love, I love this plant so much. I've had so much success with it, and it's so beautiful. And I love this planter it's in. That's what the top of it looks like. And as you can see, it has some new growth because they kind of shoot upwards. And then we have my plant that has been hating me. I don't know why. It just hates me. So it is my string of bananas. And I've been trying so hard with this plant to make it like me and make it grow. But I feel like if I miss just a little bit of watering, because it likes to be watered a lot more than like any other succulent, it just does this and it crisps up. I need to go through and just clean everything out of it. I did just repot it, so maybe that's another reason why. But I don't know. I'm just trying to figure it out. You can see my little dog right there. She pulled my thing off my bed. All right. And then the next succulent-y plant, kind of, will be my other little orchid cactus. Oops, sorry. I'll go down here. My other little orchid cactus I got. This one's really cute. It's like kind of like pieces of this one that I just stuck in dirt and propagated in there, and I love it. It's so cute. I love how like when I can start new plants from old plants. Oh, I got a little gnat trap stuck on me. Yeah, I love these gnat traps, so if you ever are struggling with gnats, definitely get these. They really, really help. And my next one is my little other succulent. I can't remember what it's called, but I did get it from Aldi's, and they have this like glow-in-the-dark spray paint on it. So as you can tell, it came off, but the white pieces are still spray painted. And then my next little succulent arrangement I do have is right here, and look how beautiful this one is. I love it. My dog got into my trash can, but yep, I just love how like red the points of it are. And I feel like the more like light it gets, like the deeper red it's gonna be. I haven't had this little arrangement for, oh, you say hi? You say hi, Molly? What's it on your nose? She wants to learn about plants too. But, and then I have this little guy. I just have some tiny little ones in here. I have this one. I don't know the exact name of it because with succulents, I'm not too good with their like exact names. I just kind of know like some like varieties of them. And then this one is a ogre's ear, and I love it. It's so cute. And actually they go through a process, it's called corking, and that's when they get this little part on them. It's where it like starts to kind of, the stem of it starts to turn to wood, and that's what it's doing right here. And I love it. Oh, this one just fell off. And this is a little bit thirsty, but I let my succulents go for a little bit longer without water. But I just have this one full of just kind of different little propagations and pieces of succulents. I just kind of stuck it there. And then down here, there's Molly again. I think she's looking at herself in the mirror. And down here, I have a little terrarium kind of right here, just a humid cloche. I have, let me pull it out. That'll probably make it easier. One of my little cactuses. It's so pretty. I just love it. It kind of reminds me of a booby cactus, which is on my wish list. I really would like to get a booby cactus. I can't let Molly in there because she likes to eat the pots, my plants. But I have this guy, and he's, hey, don't scratch my foot. And he's super cute. I love it. I'm just gonna scoot this back so she can't get over here and try to eat my plants. And then, I mean, I would kind of consider this like a succulent-y plant. It's not too succulent-y, but it's a little Thanksgiving cactus. And I just combined it a bunch of different colors. I believe in here is red and white, if I remember. Up here, I have a cactus. And then I have, I don't know what type of it is. I just know it's a succulent. And then another type of cactus. I believe this one is a hedgehog cactus too. And if you're wondering what that stuff is, it's cinnamon, because that also helps with fungus gnats. I think they kind of look similar to each other. I believe that one may be a hedgehog cactus. Molly, what are you doing? What are you doing? And then over here, kind of have a little grow light situation. My boyfriend got me these for Christmas, and I love them. They're awesome, and they have such a wide range. So my friend got me a bunch of, why is your head wet? My friend got me a bunch of cactus and succulent seeds for Christmas. So I have a bunch of cactuses growing, and this is one of my little cactus seeds. I'm trying to zoom in. It's really like cool how this one's growing. I don't know if it's supposed to be growing like that, but I don't know. Then I have this little guy, and he's a succulent, and I'm just really excited to see how these grow. And then right here, I do have a barrel cactus. And this one's really cool. I just never touch it, like, ever. Like, don't even look at it or it's gonna stab you. And then right here is a true Christmas cactus, because a lot of the times they market Thanksgiving cactuses as Christmas cactuses, and a lot of people don't know the difference. But I can tell the difference. And you can kind of tell just looking at the leaf. It's more like rounded. And then Thanksgiving cactuses have more points on them. And this one has a lot of new little growth points coming out on it. It didn't flower for me this Christmas. It didn't flower this year, but I just got it this year. So I believe that's why it didn't flower. Here I have a couple more plants, and then I have this hardy aloe. This thing's huge. I have a little straw in there trying to hold it up to make it kind of stay for me, but it's kind of helping. I mean, I've gone through and shown you all my different succulents and stuff, because I was really bad at succulents for a while. I would go and kill a bunch of them because I would water too frequently. So now I can just show you my other ones, and we already completed this whole top shelf, and I already showed you these guys. This one's so cute, my little string of turtles. So I have this I believe it's a silver Pixis, I can't remember, but I got this guy at Lowe's. It's really pretty. My Lowe's has been having a lot of good plants lately. I also got a Brazil there, but I'll show you guys that later. So I have this little guy, and he's super pretty. I can't wait for it to be like a really full basket and be trained. Sorry, my dog again. And then over on this side, I have a caladium. It's kind of cool how it's like you can kind of see through them a little bit. They're supposed to be pink, but I don't know why they aren't growing in pink. And I have a couple new leaves that are starting to shoot out, which I'm really excited about. The new growth has been pretty small, but this one's kind of big, but it's already a little damaged. And then I have a neon pothos, just a little cutting that I stuck in some dirt to see if it'll root. And this is a 3D printed pot that my boyfriend's mom made me. It's super cool. It kind of looks like strands of DNA. And then this one, I have a chlorophytum mandarin orange. I think it's chlorophytum. Hey, leave it alone. And then this is a black velvet alocasia. I think I let it go a little bit too long without water because, as you can see, this leaf is just not liking me. And this is its newest leaf. And my next one is an African violet. And these flowers on this African violet actually are purple, and I really, really like that about it. But it flowered for probably about 2 months, and then all the flowers died off. So I've been using some blooming houseplant food to try to get it to bloom again because I'm fertilizing still because all my plants are still in their growing season. They are still growing. It's really pretty. I love the velvety leaves in the back sides. And then I have this Hoya Hindu rope or Hoya compacta. And I have been searching to get more because I am in love. I love these plants so much. They're so pretty. I just love how curly they are. I want a really big like hanging basket. I would put it in here and have it like trail all down. That'd be so pretty. Anyway, I have another Hoya back there, and I do not know what type of Hoya it is. And then I have a Scindapsus little thing right there, but all the leaves fell off, so we're trying to see if we can get that back. And if you notice that a lot of soya does look really wet, it's because I just watered them today. And then right here, I do have another Hoya. I love these pots. Little ice cream pots are so cute. But I do not know what type of Hoya this is. So if you guys know, like any plants I say I don't know what they are, please tell me below because I really need help. And then back here, I have a begonia, and it's starting to regrow because all of it died because it didn't get enough humidity. And I have, I believe this is a Silver Bay Aglaonema, I think. And it's starting to get a new little leaf, which I'm really excited about. And then I have another Hoya. I know this is a Hoya Chelsea, so I know that. And then I have a, oh, I forgot the name of this one. I think it's a Snow Queen about this. I can't remember, but I believe that's what it is because I just love how pretty those leaves are. It was a fuller pot, but then all the leaves died off. A little Hoya Chelsea, and then back there I have a Swiss cheese plant propagation. Move on to kind of like this side, and then I can show you the plants in the window. So right here, I believe this is a red imperial philodendron. Let's clean my lens off. It's really dirty. There we go. I believe that's a red imperial. I don't know what she's doing. She's sniffing. And then I have a nerve plant. I really like it. For some reason lately, like I've never had any issues with it. It's kind of been not liking me so much. And I don't know why. 3 really cute pots and I really like them. I get them from the thrift store. They're so cute. And then over here I have a Hoya Sherpettii, a rickrack cactus, and then 3 different Hoyas. And I don't know what type they are, but I think this one's a Silver Splash. I think it's the same as this one actually. And maybe that one's the same too. Back over on this side, and I'll show you this guy really quick. I think this might be Aglaonema, I think, but it's having a really new leaf, and I'm so excited for it to come out. I'm so excited. Anyway, I have a Green Princess. I think it's a Green Princess philodendron, and it's super pretty. If you're wondering what those white spots are, there's spray paint. I don't know how it got on there, but it did. And then I have this little palm tree. I love it. It's so pretty. Another little orchid cactus growing in there. And then a calla lily. It was a bulb that my grandma got me. And it's growing, and I'm really excited. But I don't know why the tips of it are starting to crisp up, but I guess I'll figure it out. The shelf, I have a little caladium that's starting to grow in here. It's a Caladium Moonlight. It's super pretty when it's going to grow. I don't want to open it to get rid of the humidity, but it's starting to have a little baby. Now I'm going to move down here and show you some of the other plants. Before I do, I'm going to show you this really pretty calathea I got today. I haven't tried a calathea before, and I know a lot of people say they're really hard. So I just want to see, are those thrips? Are you kidding? Are those thrips? I'm going to be so upset. They might be thrips. I did not see those at the store. I would be looking more into that and see if those are thrifts. I do have a prayer plant, and I can't remember what's in there. It's a bulb of some type that I couldn't get to grow. So I want to see if it grows. And then I have a all white amaryllis in here, another all white amaryllis. And then I have a Valentine aglaonema. Molly! I don't know why she wants so much attention right now. I got this on clearance for $10 at Lowe's, and I love it. It's so cute. And it's a... I forgot. I know what it is. It's on the tip of my tongue, but I did forget. It hasn't flowered for me just yet. I'm really excited to wait for that to happen. But yeah, I love it. I just love the colors, and it's a low light plant. My boyfriend got me this super cute pot for Christmas. I love it. And I just have another Hoya in it. And you guessed it, I don't know what it is. Again, I forgot. But over here, I have a burgundy ficus rubber tree. It has a little baby coming out of it. As you can see, I struggled a little bit with it. This is a rescue peace lily that I'm trying to save. It's starting to get some new leaves. So you can see right there, you can see a little baby. Hold on. And right here, I do have a golden pothos, and I love it. I have that on a plank trying to see if it'll maybe help the leaf size up, but I feel like they're getting smaller. Anyway, it's super pretty. Over here are two more plants I did get today, two wish list plants actually, and this is my Dracaena. It's super pretty. My grandma also got me these plant stands. My dog wants to go outside. And these two really pretty pots, and I got this philodendron Brazil, and I just love philodendron Brazils. I think I'm gonna take some propagations of this too and try to make like a whole bunch of them. And then I just have this little cute pretty Dracaena. The last plant I have is my heartleaf philodendron, and this guy is trailing down, which I love, and he has some new leaves coming out, which I'm really, really excited about. Moving on to my living room area, and I do have just a couple of plants out here, not too many. I have a really pretty poinsettia just for Christmas time, a spider plant. I think it's trying to put out a new leaf, but it got stuck. And then a really big snake plant, and I love it right in this corner. It's so pretty. And then over here, I do have a Wonder Rose poinsettia and a really pretty syngonium. Don't know what type of syngonium it is though. And then I have little babies coming out on it, which I'm super excited about. It's kind of dark here, but I do have a jasmine, and I love the look of jasmine plants. And then when they flower, they smell so good. I actually have another jasmine. There's my dog. And then over here, I have a mini orchid. I thought it was so pretty. Two apple blossom amaryllis, but this one's about to flower again. They just lost all their flowers. And then a little honey locust seed, but someone ate the pot for it, and it's set for too long, so I hope maybe it'll come back. I really don't know. My other jasmine, I think they may be a little bit thirsty. They're kind of dropping some leaves. But look at this super long tendril. This thing is huge. This is the kitchen area. I have a good amount of plants in here. I have a Hoya Chelsea, a Hoya Hindu Rope, Sabrina Haworthia. I have two of those. I think they're the same, but they kind of look different to me. You can see me in the window. But let me know like what the difference is between them, because this one's lighter and this one's a lot darker. Oh, and then I have this guy stuck to the counter. He is a little spider plant propagation in SpongeBob's house. I have two air plants back there. This is the Thanksgiving cactus, you can see because the leaves are pointy. A really pretty begonia that was just in here to be watered. I'm going to put it back in the humidity dome. And then a Dracaena, which I think it got too much heat on it. That's why it's browning a little bit. The bathroom is the last place. I do have some plants in here. I have a snake plant, which has a bunch of little babies coming out of it. I have a bamboo plant, and this one was on sale at Lowe's. I don't know why, it looks fine. And then, as you can see, this is my little propagations of pothos I was talking about. I have a snake plant in there, but it doesn't have roots. It's just kind of sitting in there. I have a ZZ plant, another snake plant, and another snake plant. They're just so easy. And that'll be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and let me know in the comments what type of videos you want to see. I know I watch a lot of plant YouTubers like Day Love Plants and stuff like that. And I know my favorite videos to watch are like watering and everything. Just everything planty, everything. So I think I'm going to be doing more like watering videos. Maybe when I get like more plants, I can do like plant hauls and stuff. But just let me know what you guys want to see. Alright, thank you so much for watching, and bye!